Dear doctors, I am Dr. Santhosh, pathologist from Pathogenix laboratory. I have a few words regarding ANA screening. So whenever we are encountering autoimmune diseases, we have to investigate ANA screening. At the time we have two options, either ANA ELISA or ANA IF. Which one we have to choose, what are the advantages and the disadvantages of both. So today I want to share few points with you. So coming to the ANA ELISA, so it has so many advantages. The first one is it is inexpensive. The second one is the turnaround time is very short. Usually laboratory people will give report 6 to 12 hours and it doesn't need any qualified professionals. And coming to the disadvantages, this is more important. It has very reduced antigenic diversity. So the sensitivity is very low and the ELISA plate well is coated with very limited number of antigens. So the increased number of false negative reports can occur. And coming to IF method, it is an indirect immoflurescence. First I will explain the process first. So this is the slide what we are using for IF. So it has 10 spaces. Each space it has two substrate. The first one is Hep2010 cells. This is nothing but human epithelial cells only, and it's a cultured cells from squamous cell carcinoma of larynx. So it has so high mitotic activity, that's why they have chosen this one. And the second one is primate liver monkey. So we are using two substrate at the same time to increase the sensitivity. So first we are adding patient's serum. If the serum has autoantibodies, it directly connects with the antigens. And we will also add fluorescent labeled anti-human IgG. So finally we are seeing under immoflurescence microscope. So if antigen antibody reaction occurs, it emits fluorescence lights as pattern. So there are four broadly divided patterns are there. The first one is nuclear pattern, the second one is cytoplasmic pattern, the third one is nucleolar pattern, the fourth one is mitotic pattern. So this is the major advantages. So this IF method not only detect anti-nuclear antibody, it can also detect the rest of the three pattern also. For example, anti-cytoplasmic antibody, for like AME, anti-mitotic antibody. So this is main important to diagnose primary biliary cholangitis. For nucleolar pattern, we can detect actually progressive systemic sclerosis and very filaments also. For example, actin for autoimmune hepatitis and vimentin and vinculin for infection and inflammations. So we can get more information in IF method and compare with ELISA. And the second advantage is it has a very high sensitivity. For mixed connective tissue disease, the sensitivity is high, that means 100%. For SLE, the sensitivity is 95%. For systemic sclerosis, the sensitivity is 85%. Because of those reasons, this is called as a gold standard in ANA screening. So coming to the disadvantages, so the turnaround time is prolonged. Yes, of course, because this slide is use and throw. So first two is for positive and negative controls. So we have to wait for 8 patients serum. That's why majority of the laboratory they will wait till they pull the specimens. That's why they are running this show at least once in a week or twice in a week. But in our laboratory we are doing IF daily. So the turnaround time in Pathogenix labs is 24 hours. And coming to the cost, and we are actually charging almost equal to ANA ELISA. So finally we are releasing the report like this. So this is the report, and either first one is result, either positive or negative. The second one is what is the pattern, either homogeneous or speculative or whatever it may be. Third one is grade, what is the grade, and fourth one is what is the titer, and with two images. The first one is Hep2 and second one is primate liver. So clinicians can correlate with result with the pattern and the clinical findings. So I request all of you kindly switch over from ANA ELISA into ANA IF. Thank you.